Hello everyone, my name is Derpy Guinea and welcome back to another video. Now when you think of anime, cartoons, games, or whatever, who's the worst character that comes to mind? If you watched my last video, you already know my top 2 for anime. There's always that one character that can either make the show or make you want to yell at the screen because you're that annoyed. Here are just some of the worst characters, to me at least. Hiyoko is by far the worst character in Danganronpa 2, and I will never retract that statement. She's a crude, evil little girl that does nothing but cause chaos, and not the good kind. The first time you meet her in the game, she's squishing ants like she's back in middle school. She's constantly throwing snide remarks at people, but the second someone else throws one right back at her, she cries acting like she's the victim. Like, no, honey, it doesn't work like that. She straight up bullies best girl Mikon for no reason at all, and we're supposed to feel bad for her when she gets killed? Ooh, was that spoiler territory? The game's like, 12 years old now? If you haven't seen it yet, you're not going to at this point. But yeah, she had it coming to her. I swear, every time she pops up on the screen, my mood instantly changes to pure annoyance. Remember I said I could make a 3-minute rant about her alone? Seriously, I will not get into her. She's a headache in itself, and I can make a 3-minute rant just about her. Oh my god, I can't stand her. Well, I think it's time we do that, huh? Setsuna is a conniving little tramp. Every action she does on screen makes me want to punt her ass like a football. As soon as I seen her, I knew she was gonna be nothing but trouble. She gets in the way between Makoto and Kotonoha's relationship because she wants Sekai to be with them. She meddles way too much in things that don't even involve her, and she's an expert manipulator. Like the length she took to drive Kotonoha away was just way too harsh. Had this girl swimming in the deep end with depression. And why did he just let her take his phone like that? Like, if you don't get your stupid little hands off his phone, what is she doing? What is she doing? Like, I know, I get it. You want to help your bestie out, but in some cases, you gotta let your friend handle it out on her own. Seonji got into this love triangle by her own volition. If she liked dude this whole time, she should have never set him up with Kotonoha in the first place. If I was the friend in this case, I'd be shaking my head telling her that's what her dumb ass gets. Oh goodness. Nah, I wouldn't be doing all that, but I would be very confused as to why she did that to herself. But that's not even half of it. She wants Makoto to be with her best friend by any means necessary, which also means sleeping with him? Huh? Come again now? So in order for your friend to be with a guy she likes, you mentally abuse an innocent girl, constantly tell the guy to be with your friend, and then turn around on said friend and sleep with the guy? Oh, and keep it a secret too since you're conveniently moving the very next day. In what world does that make sense? Hell, even before all that happened, she kissed him twice and didn't tell Sakai that either. I thought y'all was supposed to be besties. That's some backwards behavior right there. She's a big hypocrite, extreme manipulator, and clearly had ulterior motives because she liked them too. Oh, and if anyone mentions in the comments that this wasn't 3 minutes long, I tried, okay? I tried.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Gus. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, giant realistic flying tiger. I'm sorry, giant realistic flying tiger. I love you, giant realistic flying tiger.
Need I say more? I was never really into Phineas and Ferb like that, but from what I have seen, I could not stand Candace. She's a Karen in the making, and she was so childish. Like, wasn't she supposed to be 16? I used to think she was more of a kid than me when I was younger. Like, what did the boys ever do to her specifically? Make a bunch of noise and bug her on occasion, okay, I get that. But to want to tell them for making impressive creations? Why? If I had brothers like that, you already know I'd be included in all their adventures, using up all their damn devices and stuff. And that one time when she finally did rat them out successfully, and they got sent to boarding school, she started to feel bad. Like, no, it's too late for that. You got what you wanted. Go sit down somewhere. You're in or about to be in high school. You seriously got nothing better to do than to tell on your brothers every day? During summer break, no less? That's pretty sad. Before the entirety of the SU fandom comes from my head, please hear me out. And this is strictly on Steven Universe and the movie. I'm leaving Steven Universe Future out. So with that out the way, whoo boy, where do I begin? We have the Dictator, the Colonizer, the Tyrant, and the Deadbeat. In my opinion, I don't think any one of them were redeemable. The only one that was slightly redeemable in my eyes was Blue, and that's because she did regret her actions, at least with Pink Diamond. That doesn't mean she should be forgiven by all the other things her and the other main two diamonds did. They did not care about their gem subjects at all, destroyed and conquered planets, and wiped out defective gems just because they looked different.
No, because judging anything based on appearance is wrong.
Oh, really now? The only thing they were good for were healing the corrupted gems, and even then they didn't willingly agree to help out. They only did that for Steven. Hell, even in the movie, Steven wasn't feeling them. And if Steven of all people isn't messing with you, you know you did something bad. Now, Rose had a lot going on too, but I'll focus strictly on Pink Diamond. She was very selfish, abandoning pretty much everyone in the show, and leaving a big mess for everyone to clean up. That kind of revolves around Rose too, but that's besides the point. And we can't forget about Spinel. Pink really took getting the milk to a whole different level with that. Though I wouldn't say I hate them as much, I do think in terms of redeemable qualities, they were the worst in character writing. It's like the writers didn't have time to polish them up properly and really have them notice all the damage they did and really change for the better. I haven't watched Steven Universe Future, so if there's anything different with that, I will retract my statement, but I highly doubt it. Like I said, please don't come after me, SU fans. And that's the end of my video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please do me a favor and pull on that like button and subscribe. Until the next video, Derpy out.